Welcome back, all you spitters. We don't know no swallowers around here. You are now tuned into the Jug Brothers Podcast, the only chewing tobacco, spitting podcast in the goddamn Midwest. And let me tell you right now, if you got a can of that pussy-ass Skull in your lips, brother, just turn this shit straight off. We got Skull, we got Grizzly, Long Cut Pouch, and
Kodiak.
Winter Green. Thank you for joining us today. Today we're going to talk about, handguns, leasing trucks, spitting tobacco,
illegal
chewing tobacco.
immigrants.
We're going to even talk about that big chief in that pouch. Now, I don't really subscribe to that liberal tobacco with the goddamn engine on the front of it. We're grizzly folk around here, I like to think. So thank you for tuning in, guys. If this is your first time, if you're a cigarette smoker, you might want to turn this off as well because we don't condone such activities. This is the Jug Brothers Podcast. Beneath our feet, we each have a jug, all right? And you can vote and text in on who the winner's going to be of who fills it up with the most spit. That's what we do around here. It's kind of a game show a little bit. So
Is
welcome
there
back.
going to be time to talk about my UFO sighting I seen last week?
We have plenty of time to talk about anal probing from the UFOs. I confound it. I don't get what it is with these goddamn aliens. Every time they come, they want to shove stuff up your ass. They want to make a crop circle and ruin your wheat. They want to steal your cows. I have chickens, too. They never touch them. Goddamn chickens grow on trees at this point.
Well, you heard on the CNN, they done said there's illegal aliens.
Mm-hmm. They're all over my crops. They're stealing, smoking all my marijuana.
And they're taking her job.
Fucking all my daughters.
Y'all know that
With their long finger.
that shredded beef jerky that comes in a tin?
Mm-hmm.
Who is that for?
Oh, that's for my boy. He's a little too young. A little too young for the tobacco right now. He's 10 years old. I said him, son,
The shit
once
is
you're
good,
12,
though.
Once you're 12, I'll get you some pouches.
The shit
I can't
tastes
get them alone. Yeah. Before we get any further, I want to give a shout out to our Patreons, the Jug Buddies, as we like to call them. I know we got a couple spitters tuning into the video episodes. Guys, if you want to spit along and suck down that fiberglass and nicotine along with us, well, you can get right over to Patreon. You get access to video episodes.
That's right.
You get access to our Discord. Come spit with us. Come shoot the shit. Maybe shoot off a couple guns with us, all right? So we want to give a shout out to Avery, Mr. Big Huge Bad Matt, got our main man Braco Taco, got our main man Hatch, we got Emil, we got J-Bird, who can forget J-Bird, we got Big Mr. Herm, we got Dame, and we also got a new Patreon subscriber, and you got a fucked up name, and I can't remember, so
that's
you got a bunch
right.
of symbols and letters.
Please
and all
write
this
into
other,
what you want us to call you.
probably some
That's
illegal
right.
shit.
We got a new patron. Goes
It's like
on,
MK or something.
Goes by MKB10002. That must be one of them non-binaries I've heard about.
Must be one of them city slicker baristas. Hell no, I don't want oat milk. I want real milk. I'm an angry comedian. Rah, 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 barista and coffee. That's what we bitch about. I'm a millionaire. All right, I'm done with this fucking voice.
I was at
was good.
Welcome
That
back to
was
Had
good.
To Got Too Much.
That was great.
I was at the Starbucks in the hospital, and there was some big motherfucking Mama June looking ass bitch. She wants to order like some sort of like frap, and she made a scene that they don't have whole milk.
That's what makes it extra fatty, extra delicious.
It's
the
like,
whole milk.
look at you, bitch. You don't need no fucking whole milk. You don't need none of this here.
Yeah.
You need 2 boiled eggs and a piece of celery and a venti ice water.
You need a cup of that pre-cum they called skim milk instead. And you don't need the whole milk.
That is pre-cum.
You
Shit,
can
watery
skim on the
shit.
milk. She's a gallon, looking like a gallon herself.
Real talk.
Looking like a whole ass gallon of milk.
herself.
You've heard the term a nice tall glass of water. She looks
Yeah.
like a nice tall glass of water. That bitch looks like a nice tall vanilla malt with extra malt powder.
That bitch looking like the big jug of Hawaiian Punch. Built like a Hawaiian Punch bottle.
Built like a 3 gallon of Diet Coke, a 3 liter.
The 3 liter? Do they make those?
They used to.
They make 3. You can only find 3 liters of pop and soda at the Dollar Tree.
Like ghetto pop.
Stars and Stripes.
RC.
Fucking who knows what basement Stars and Stripes is made out of.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know, you talk about like Mountain Dew was moonshine. Stars and Stripes is definitely getting made in a tub.
Yeah, it's bathtub soda.
Yeah, it's definitely getting made.
I remember one time, me and friend of the pod, Mark, we bought a bunch of Stars and Stripes 3 liters from the Dollar Tree. We bought one of every flavor except for one. And we had like 7 3 liters of pop that we had to carry back to my house. Stupid idea. But I'll never forget the guy behind us was also buying a 3 liter of pop. But he bought root beer in cups, the one flavor we don't have. And he's like, what the fuck, you guys got something against root beer? We're like, oh shit, that was the one we didn't get.
You just didn't even think about it. Well, it's less fizzy, isn't it? Or no, it's actually pretty fizzy.
Root beer's pretty fizzy. It just didn't cross our mind, you know?
I could go for a swig right now, let me tell you.
I'd go for a big swig, dude. We got so excited. We saw a place doing happy hour for old-fashioned Cokes.
$1.25.
That's a good deal, man. You got some fucking that's a good teenager job to have.
Okay.
Serving up Cokes and sodas.
At a fucking drugstore.
Yeah. Any job is a good job to have when you're a teenager.
And they say they're more than a drugstore. Obviously, they're a soda jerk as well.
They're more
speaking
than
of soda jerk, we were talking about that one in Iowa.
Yeah.
They're doing happy hour. We get $1.25 for a Coke.
Yeah.
I want to go there so bad.
And it's probably out the bottle. It's probably a nice Coke. Mm-hmm. I'd go.
Oh, they make it the old-fashioned way.
Yeah.
With the syrup.
The guy's like, he starts his videos. He's got a gimmick and everything. Like he's a soda pop salesman.
That's a new dream I have.
Yeah.
Once we become big, successful podcasters, we're gonna open up the soda jerk.
Yeah, I'd love that.
Everyone does a pop-up now, bro. Everyone's doing a collab. Everyone's doing a pop-up. You go on TikTok, and it's like, come with me to the Triscuits pop-up. Like, why the fuck is Triscuits having a pop-up? For what? Oh, there's a new flavor. This one's got garlic.
Yeah.
Urban
Good for
Chive.
you. Oh,
Yeah, what's that about?
Everywhere's got a pop-up. It should be pissing me off.
I want to take a quick moment to shout out the dead. Felix Baumgartner died a couple days
rest
ago.
in peace. Fucking adrenaline legend.
By
right
far
there.
the coolest fucking thing Red Bull has ever done was send a man to the edge of space to jump. And if you haven't seen that video, go check it out. He jumps from the edge of space about 250,000 feet up, and he breaks the sound barrier in free fall, and he's like out of control falling, and he's to the point where the G's are going to knock him out, and he stabilizes himself at the last second before the G's get past 6.
Imagine he doesn't, and he just
He would've
tumbles
died.
all the way down
But
to
I
Earth.
think he had an auto shoot. I think they had a fail-safe shoot.
It'd be so Family Guy, though. If
Yeah.
his shoot went out and he's still...
He died paragliding.
And I bet he probably dropped faster than me and you would because the size of his balls were rocketing him towards Earth the moment
And then you
his
put him
feet
in a
got-
spacesuit. It's a
Jumping
great
from
picture.
space?
It's a great fucking picture. So rest in peace, Felix Baumgartner.
What a fucking
Italian legend.
How much do you get paid to be like the Red Bull stunt guy?
Depends.
They be doing some crazy shit.
I wonder
Do
how
they get
much.
paid fat or do they get paid like UFC fighters? Is it like here's $60 in a case of Red Bull?
I think they give you free Red Bull for life, and then whatever stunt you want to try, they'll gladly pay for. There was a guy who walked on a slack line for like 5 miles. It was like connected to a bridge to a skyscraper, and to the point where he'd have to slackline for like 4 hours, and he fell at like 3 hours 30 minutes. But there was a fail-safe; he could get back up.
Damn.
So he
Did he
finished the walk,
scream?
but he fell.
Did he scream?
No, but everybody watching him did, not knowing he was safe.
Oh, I fucking bet.
I'd be
Sucks.
freaking out.
He went the whole fucking way. He went over water too. It looked cool.
Yeah.
I don't remember the name of the guy, but world's longest slackline. That's another cool thing Red Bull did.
Red Bull.
Yeah.
Red Bull gives me blue balls. What's that about?
the coolest
I had
thing
a
Red
Red
Bull
Bull today, actually. I never have Red
Did it
Bull.
What
give you blue
flavor?
balls?
It was blue.
The Juneberry.
Yeah.
That's a pretty good one.
I had that one.
You know we like our energy drinks around here. You gotta get
Red Bull,
jazzed
make
up.
a cranberry lemonade, or I'm gonna crash out.
That is.
Red Bull gives you...
They're gonna put people in the hospital if they make a cranberry lemonade one. It's like the perfect pour vodka in this fucking energy drink I've ever heard in my life.
It's a perfect just drink this all day flavor.
I wish is a vodka Red Bull something trashy to order?
No, I don't
think it is. Drinking it all night, maybe.
It's too expensive to be tried.
Red Bull tequila though, classy trash.
That is very no. Watermelon Red Bull and tequila. Oh yeah, if you want to be a real connoisseur.
Oh,
So how about that Coldplay concert affair? How about that?
honestly, those
That
two look...
lion-ass Jumbotron.
I
Who are
don't
you going to
believe
believe, me or a screen? Who are you gonna
AI's
believe?
everywhere. You know what? We need to leave these people alone. And you know what? If you don't believe in true love, just look at their faces before they get caught.
Yeah.
Those two...
They were having a blast.
Forbidden love is love nonetheless. Don't you forget that, listeners.
You know what's fucked up? And
Not condoning it.
I want to go
If
into
my
that
girlfriend's
more. But, man, every time that we think we're focused on something, they always get us.
Oh, yeah, the big, beautiful Bill, and now it's a cheating couple. Like, motherfuckers cheat all the time. Are you kidding me?
Now, they always get us. They got me.
It's
They got
because
me
he's
again.
a CEO.
strict.
If he was a nobody, they
No, it's
wouldn't have given a
because
fuck.
we were demanding Epstein's client book.
Yeah, we were bored.
They're trying
That's
to
why
distract us.
We were bored.
That's why they planted this news.
Yeah.
They
You want
hyped
something-
up this story.
Like,
Right
you
be-
want something juicy? Here's an affair. An affair is pretty juicy.
Right
you know what I
before
mean?
it happened, they were like these.
Oh, that was
Yeah,
probably...
yeah.
Yeah, what song was playing?
Yeah,
No, he
definitely.
was just chilling. He was like showing people in the crowd, "Can we rock with you today?" And he's like, "Oh, I guess they're having an affair." And then the
He called
singer,
it out,
yeah,
and
the
he-
singer
Chris
fucking
Martin,
put him on blast.
Once Chris Martin puts you on blast,
It's
you're cooked.
over, yeah.
But that's what I was.
Oh,
gonna
like
say.
Chris Martin ain't cheated on his fucking wife.
Come on,
That's what I was going
he
to say.
might be gay.
He was married to the chick from 50 Shades of Grey.
Really?
Yeah. He was married to Madam Web. I'm pretty sure.
Well, what
Now
I was
you
going to say
know.
was, if they had just played it cool and not reacted the way they did, they would have got away with it. It wouldn't have gone
Yeah.
anywhere.
They probably
if
had
they
a
just
couple
looked like a
played off
happy
well.
couple. No one would have posted.
They probably had a couple tequila Red Bulls in there. You know what I mean? You never.
Yeah.
Maybe they were a little
Yeah.
loose. You know.
Well, the way that they like hid themselves, you know what
They're
I
like,
mean?
"Oh, God."
If they didn't do that,
Yeah.
it would have been fine. But now because they did, and they were sent there because Trump planted them.
It was.
there.
It
So
was
we
the.
stop asking about.
It was the
Epstein.
guy who ducked down, right?
They both were like, "Oh shit."
She turned around and
And he ducked down. The duck down was not smart.
No.
Had they turned around, just both of them, they would have been fine. The
They shouldn't have reacted at all. Is what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Because once they reacted, people know, oh, they're doing something they're not supposed to do. Mm-hmm. So if they had just played it neutral, I don't think it would have got posted. But again, this is all.
I would demand a week paid off for the whole company.
You couldn't get
It's
caught.
just a distraction.
You couldn't get caught cheating at a better band, bro. You know what I'm saying? At a better concert.
You get caught cheating on a yacht.
Coldplay?
You know, that's cool. Mm-hmm. You get caught cheating in the nosebleeds at a Coldplay concert.
Well,
I don't know.
CEO of what bogus ass company? He wasn't on the floor. He was-
I mean, I know the wife was sick because she's probably. I've been asking you to take me to Coldplay for years.
You know what's crazy?
You know,
They
she's
pulled up.
sick.
the HR girl.
They pulled up pictures of his wife, and the wife is so much hotter than the HR girl.
Wow.
So much hotter.
Well, that's why he married
That's
her.
what happens.
Yeah.
They say guys.
It don't
cheat
matter
down.
how hot. Yeah, they cheat
He
down.
can't have fun with her anymore.
No, because she's busy.
So he went to go find his fun elsewhere.
That's why. No more working from home. Get back to the office. I
You know
wonder
what's
why.
crazy? She's probably not even going to divorce him.
That's where he found his
Meanwhile,
fun.
you got Birdman, he was with a girlfriend for 16 years.
Toni Braxton, yeah.
Ends up finally putting the ring on her. 30 days in, she files for divorce.
Exactly 30 days.
And
files
she's
for
asking for
divorce.
like 162
That's probably her
million.
revenge. Motherfucker, you made me wait 16 years to get married.
I'm
Fuck
taking
you.
half.
Oh, yeah, fuck you.
I mean, and then, but meanwhile, the CEO is going to keep his.
What is even the company? It sounds like some bogus ass.
Astronomer.
It sounds
That's
bogus,
the name of the
bro.
company.
What do
It's
they,
a fake company.
What do they do? That
Probably,
sounds like
it's probably more nootropic.
We
food, more IT.
astronomize.
It's
We
fucking
astronomize your business's model.
yeah, it's like
And your,
AI bullshit. It's,
yeah,
it's probably some
yeah.
bogus ass startup that keeps scamming money from people. We need a second round of investing.
Yeah.
and then it's an adult daycare center
It's
where
called
everyone's
it's
fucking.
called astronomer because they launch coins that supposedly go to the moon and they just rug pull them.
yeah, it's probably scamming people in adult daycare.
Yeah.
that's probably what it is. I feel so bad for the secretary who was also in an affair with the guy. Like, what the fuck?
I wanted to go to
Yeah, man.
Coldplay.
The young secretary that he was probably also sleeping with.
There was
and
there was
HR
the
lady.
girl next to them that was smiling hard as hell when they were turning around. They say she worked for the company as well.
Right, finally, these motherfuckers got caught.
Oh, and she didn't want to risk her job. The way you were smiling, you're done for.
She was cheesing.
Yeah. Once he gets back from leave, it's
Yeah,
over for you.
yeah,
You're
it's-
about to
yeah.
leave.
Now, what
It's
if she
cooked.
was also in HR? She's like, fuck yeah, promotion. Here we come, baby.
Yeah.
Going to Birdman. Talking phase made her tap out. Dating phase made her tap out. 16 years of relationship that made her tap out. 30 days of marriage. She really tapped out.
Sweet yellow bone thing I call a honey mustard.
He had one of the best worst verses on Tap Out. He was like, crib made her tap out. car made her tap out, jet made her tap out, pilot with the map out.
Oh.
Which, that sounds hella tough, Birdman.
Yeah.
But because it's coming from you, and then Mac Main has the gayest line ever. And I really want to, do I have my censor? No, I don't. Okay. I'm going to do that instead. I got that fuck you if you love me on some shit. That's crazy. That is some of the gayest shit
Fuck you if you love me on some fella shit.
Yes.
Quote fella.
Yeah, that's a pause.
Yeah.
I mean, was it
Coming from him especially?
I think I finally was he the one that said, and I got it, fella, grocery bag?
Yeah, and he also said in a couple of years, holla at me, Miley Cyrus,
that was
and exchange
him too?
cards with
I
the
know
retards.
that was crazy, but I think I finally get the grocery bag line. I never understood it, but
Grocery bag.
I think I got.
Like
I think
you got
I get
it. It's in the bag.
I got it.
Yeah.
Also, I got the groceries, honey. I got the groceries.
Yeah.
That's all. I think I was overthinking it all these years.
Bag.
Grocery bag.
Young Money had so many
Grocery bag.
bogus ass rappers. Who else was back? No, Gutta. I thought it was Gutta who said the grocery bag.
Oh, was it? It
I'm
might have been.
Gutta.
I think it was.
I want to take a look at Gutta's contract.
I don't think
Kit Kat bars for a verse.
I don't think Mac Main was on Bedrock. I don't think they called him for that one.
Yeah, you're right. It was Gutta.
Dude, I wish I was like a C tier rapper, like a label. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like fucking Chevy Woods must have had it so good for like 2 or 3 years. You know what I'm saying? He wasn't like, he was just barely scraping by.
Yeah.
Or like Memphis Bleak, back in the rock, in the Rock Nation, who actually controls the world. Like being a B tier C list rapper, that's like third string quarterback type shit. You know what I mean? You get one song or whatever.
Gardner Minshew shit.
Yeah, they put you on
You
for
get
like
to
a record.
meet a lot of people you weren't supposed to.
You get to go on tour, see the world. Yeah, exactly. You
Like
get to
Tommy
be put,
Richmond. He got a little fun. He had a fun year or two.
Yeah, Tommy Richmond. It's time to get
Now
their
you're
CD
just
out.
like us, Tommy.
Yeah, boy.
Chilling on
Come
your
on the pod.
laptop.
Come on the pod.
Learn
I
how
know
to,
you got time.
Learn how to weld, bro. I heard your new song.
No, fuck
more
that.
the
I
same
don't
shit.
trust him welding shit. He needs to learn how to bag groceries.
Gonna put together
or,
a roller coaster that kills somebody.
Yeah, or like put the fries in the bag. You know,
Damn.
I think who could use him? Chipotle.
Fuck yeah.
Scoop my chicken just right, just the way I like it.
We know you got TikTok money, bro. Give me a big scoop. Don't judge me. It's not coming out of your paycheck. You're doing just fine.
Oh
yeah, we're coming around. Now that I'm glad to see the Tommy Richmond fall because we had beef with him. Our first podcast beef.
Yeah, within our first 10 episodes, we had beef with a TikTok rapper.
yes, yeah.
Can you believe it?
Um,
Can you believe it?
the guy we done with the 90s, I follow him on Instagram. His name is Mike Peak. And he follows like all the Gooner pages because whenever I'm scrolling my reels, it'll be some 300-pound white bitch with a ridiculous ass followed by we done with the 90s. But going to my point, I also see when he comments. And there was a cat that has dysplasia. And the cat's like wobbly
around.
like this. And you click on the comments, and he's the top comment for me. It says, "That's garbage."
The cat.
That's
He
hilarious.
did it to the cat.
That's hilarious.
That's so fucked up.
Yeah.
That's not right, man. You do.
Hey, do me a solid when you go pee. Can you grab my water bottle?
I got you.
I need a swig, baby.
So I love you. You talk about seeing me in the comments all the time, but like the people I follow are really funny in the comments too. But it's funny for him that it's always on brand. It's just that's garbage.
That's garbage. Yeah.
Or like it'll be, Roseanne coming out and making a rap song with that fucking guy, and his comment will be, "We done with the Roseanne." Like he's very on brand in his comments, and I like that.
Yeah.
But I always tell him like, if I see him following a ridiculous, like I don't engage with the Gooner pages no more. I used to just be like, you should. I come up with something clever.
Oh, we've said it here. You're like you've tried and you can't escape them.
No. So like, it'll be like an Asian OnlyFans model, and then I'll comment my signature, and it'll say, Asian women get on social media and try not to embarrass their whole bloodline. Challenge impossible. And he'll be following somebody like that, and I'll tag him in the comments and say, "Unc, we done with the Gooner pages." And he'll respond sometimes.
Oh, okay.
Laughing emojis, yeah.
Oh, okay.
He really likes big women. He likes a lot of big ones. Very on brand for a black man from Cincinnati.
Like moths to a fucking flame.
Yes. And I'm glad I haven't caught him with like hard eyes under any comments. Like hard eyes and like the worst on the Gooner pages is seeing somebody say, "Can I take you out?" Or like they're treating it like Pornhub comments. Like they're just really unfiltered. Amazing feet.
Wow.
Amazing.
Amazing.
Shout out Hatch.
It's funny when guys got girlfriends that do that too.
There's another thing, like, in my mind, when a girl, this could just be any girl, you know, someone you follow from school, she has a boyfriend, whatever. When a girl posts her feet, like she's just chilling outside reading a book, she posts her feet.
Yeah.
She's basically posting her pussy and asshole for some people.
No, it didn't used to be like this.
No, but for some people, that's the equivalent of seeing ass or pussy on the close friends.
Guys used to be
guys are kind of getting off.
Yeah,
guys
no
used
pun
to be,
intended.
They used to be quiet about that type of stuff.
Yeah.
Now it's like everyone knows people are into that.
Amazing feet.
You know what I saw?
Amazing.
Like, when I was back on the apps forever ago, there was like a handful of times like a girl would literally blur her feet. They put a fucking black bar over it, and they blur it. Like, that's insane.
It's funny because you're right.
What you have to do.
It used to be you'd see feet just incidentally.
Normal. You wouldn't think about it. You wouldn't think
right. You'd be like seeing them in real life, just seeing feet. People have their feet out all the time.
It's literally the equivalent of asshole.
You can like feet and fucking behave yourself.
It's literally exactly like your asshole with poop coming out of it.
Women, if you respect your body, stop posting your feet.
If you see a picture of a girl's feet on the internet just incidentally, you might as well have came inside of her. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
that's a body. That's a body.
It's a public body.
If I've seen your feet, that's a body.
That's a body.
100%.
Goes to the beach for a weekend. How many bodies you got? 800. 800.
So there's two things in the news that I want to talk about. And one of them is from Michigan.
Nice.
It's a Jewish family coming home.
This is good.
They're coming home from their vacation in Miami. And they were denied boarding on an American Airlines flight over body odor complaints.
Oh, my God. This ought to be
So I'm going to play it. People are gagging.
What? A family from Detroit outraged after being kicked off their flight over a complaint about their hygiene.
There's no body odor that we have. There's nothing wrong with us.
Yossi Adler, his wife Jenny, and their baby were wrapping up their vacation in Miami and heading back home to Detroit. At least that's what they had planned.
All of a sudden, as soon as they took us off, they closed the gate, and then they said, "Oh, sorry, sir. Some people complained that you had body odor. We're not letting you back on."
The Adler family briefly boarded the American Airlines plane before they were asked to get off because passengers were complaining about their body odor.
And then it cuts to a white woman gagging.
Oh, my God.
What if that's just propaganda? What if they didn't smell bad at all?
Some people do smell that bad. I will never forget, when I worked at a grocery store when I was a kid, my first job. There was this one guy who was like 450 pounds, like ginormous guy. You know, the type of guy that wears shorts year round. He smelled so goddamn bad. He smelled like straight up hot garbage. You know what I mean?
Used to the fragrance.
And he was like 25 feet away. Yet you could smell him from across the room. I was like, oh my God, that guy smells terrible. Maybe the baby shit itself. People do be smelling that bad.
I don't know.
Maybe you don't know.
When you look at them, they just look like...
smell like gefilte fish.
They could
That's
smell
what I'm
bad,
saying.
yeah.
They definitely had something on them that he's like, I don't know what you're talking about. There's no odor here.
Maybe they're like natural soap, aluminum-free deodorant people. You know what I mean?
They're united to the Indians.
It's been a hot summer.
They're united to the Indians by smell. So I
We
think
could
I
smell
found,
it.
okay, so here's the deal. We take Israel
Okay.
and we put it in India.
Let them deal
Since
with
nobody wants to go there anyways.
Just let
And they
them deal with
smell. They'll get right along. And listen,
Blender.
and Indians like to haggle too. They love a good deal.
Oh, they'll be friends in no time. They'll be friends.
I'm telling you. Just give the Jews like 5% of the banks over there.
Why don't we just take Israel and push it somewhere else?
Push
That's not a
that
bad
bitch to
idea.
Mars.
Just push it somewhere else.
The other thing I wanted to talk about, this lady's not
stinky
from
news
Michigan,
story?
but this woman stalked her ex-boyfriend
Had to.
for over a year.
I had to.
And she got a week in jail. That was the sentence. And the sound that comes from this woman's mouth when she realizes she's going to jail really bothers me.
We're done.
She's freaking out.
Didn't ask me. Sorry. Please not
Sorry.
The judge don't give a fuck.
Hannah Freeman.
Hannah Freeman, are you supposed to be up here?
She was arrested in 2024 for following her ex to work at least 33 times over 19 separate days in 1 month.
Insane.
33 times you followed somebody more than once a day in 1 month.
This guy's got to have the best dick ever, bro. What other excuse could
Ohio
there be?
teacher Hannah Freeman cried hysterically
Free Hannah.
as she was sentenced to a week in jail for heavily stalking her ex-boyfriend. And
I can fix
the
her.
comments.
What an ungrateful man.
The comments say, like, if she followed him home 33 times in 1 month, if the roles were reversed, he would have got 10 years.
Yeah.
He'd be on a list.
He would have got beat up by the police. He would have got
Yeah, that's true.
And
Listen.
then my other favorite comment, it's a week. Take a nap.
Yeah, he'll be fine.
Like,
Do
yeah,
some
a
push-ups.
week? Are you kidding me? You don't even have to eat the food.
What an ungrateful man. Are you kidding me? You find a woman that cares about you this much. She's making sure you go to work okay. You made it there. You're not getting in any accidents. You're not eating any poison. Like, this woman loves this man. And what does he do? Call the cops on her and send her ass to jail?
Yeah, what an
fucking
asshole.
ingrate. I thought there was a male loneliness crisis, right? Apparently there is, because you don't know how to behave when
There's
you
a
have
male
when you have a good
rejection
woman, a good
crisis.
woman that cares about you right in front of
She
you.
loves you.
Making sure you make it to work. God forbid.
Yeah.
You know, someone who loves you, make sure you make it to work okay.
And what's crazy is she's a teacher. So this happens in the summers. She does her week in jail.
She's probably fucking bored yet.
She's coming back to that school. Those kids are going to fry her ass.
Yeah.
If she still has a job.
Where's
Yeah.
your boyfriend? Where's your boyfriend?
How was jail?
I pray to God she's not like a middle schooler teacher,
Yeah.
the most
There's gonna be
savage
the
kid.
nice girls coming up to her, giving her gifts. I'm sorry you had to go through that. I'm
How
sorry
was
you
how
went to
was the
jail.
breakfast sandwich?
Do
I
not eat the breakfast
Ask her
sandwich.
that every day.
How was the breakfast sandwich? She's not even getting like. Listen,
How was the noodles?
she's fine.
How was the cigarette?
I
Some
have food
prison
in my
noodles.
car. Has that energy.
I need some prison food.
In other news, Shane Gillis hosted the ESPYs. And,
I thought he did fantastic.
Yeah,
was cool.
No, it
It was
was
very funny. Even if you take out the Caitlin Clark fighting black women at a Waffle House job, like, joke, if you take that out completely, it's still a 10 out of a 10. And that's the one that pissed people off the most. That one and him saying Megan Rapinoe is not here tonight. Nice. He's like, oh, we're going to act like she's a good time? Okay.
I also like how he cooked Michigan.
Yeah.
No, I liked it. I mean, he was in form, right? I mean,
Yeah.
he was Shane Gillis.
It's
to a
very
T.
funny.
And I just thought it was funny. The crowd wasn't really feeling it.
Yeah. The crowd was acting way too proper. And, like, going to the point of the WNBA players, he says 4-time NBA All-Star Brittany McCutcheon is here tonight. And they show Matt McCusker's black wife.
Yeah.
He's like, I lied. I knew you guys didn't know WNBA players.
Yeah, because they applauded.
So that's my buddy's wife. And
They
then they cut to
applauded.
Matt McCusker, and he's rolling.
Yeah.
He thought it was funny as hell.
Yeah.
And to the point of the WNBA players, the WNBA All-Star Game just happened. Mm-hmm. And they all came out wearing shirts that says, pay us what you owe us. And I know the owners are yelling from the top, we are!
Yeah.
And they want to send them a bill because
Yeah.
they've been losing money every year.
Send them a bill. Pay me what you owe me.
Why
It really needs to say, pay Caitlin what you owe her.
Do you think we can get
Yeah.
media badges for a WNBA All-Star game next year?
I think
We are the type of people they need there to
Yeah.
like put on for them and
I
introduce
think-
a new demographic to
I
the
think
sport.
they tried with Gideon,
yeah.
and he showed up with full pajamas and a blanket courtside and went to sleep. And he's banned from WNBA and NBA games.
As mean as that was one of the funniest things
So
I've ever
funny.
seen. He had the sleeping cap
Yeah,
and a
yeah,
blanket
everything,
falling
yeah.
asleep at the WNBA.
And then he went to a Timberwolves game before this and got a fade courtside, like barber chair and everything. And then that's where Karl Anthony Towns is like, bro, they asked about you in media. They really did.
They really did.
You funny as hell.
Yeah, Shane had a joke for him, too.
That was hilarious.
Hey,
He's like,
girl.
Karl Anthony Towns is here. Hey, girl. That was the best joke of the night.
I think the comments sections everywhere, I think they seem to have it twisted. They think the narrative is like, oh, we're too woke and liberal to laugh, right? It was just sensitive snowflake crowd.
Other people called him racist.
I just thought it was black people not laughing at white frat
black
dude
jokes.
jokes.
Yeah. I think that's exactly
like
what
the
it was.
tale as old as time, right?
Yeah.
Put Eddie Murphy at the CMT Awards.
See how well it goes.
You think they're gonna laugh, and it's not because they're not. It's not because they're woke.
See,
They're just not. It's just a disconnect.
See if maybe let Eddie Murphy make a Donald Trump joke at the Country Music Awards.
He's getting chased out with
Yeah.
stakes
and see if fucking
pitchforks and
Morgan
torches.
Wallen doesn't smack him like Will
Yeah.
Smith. Like Chris.
Oh, and he'll be called a hero. They'll put
Keep
a
my
cape on.
president's name out your mouth. Kid Rock's gonna go
Yeah.
out there and fight him. Fucking asshole.
He's gonna shoot him
Donald
down.
Trump got diagnosed with
Kid
a couple
Rock, don't
things
come on the pod.
over the week. Mm-hmm. Like he has a skin condition from shaking so many people's hands.
Oh, something's about he pissed
I
somebody
love
off.
propaganda.
And
They
then
said he was built
talked-
like a linebacker 2 months ago.
They talked about like varicose veins on his legs, and it's
the guy's like 100.
he's like 80, and on top of that, he's a billionaire. He got money. He'll be all right.
He'll get a ninth heart like that one
He'll be
Rockefeller
okay.
guy.
Yeah.
I need a fourth heart. Make it a Puerto Rican this time. 22 years old, please.
Give me another heart, Smithers.
If they give him a black heart, that guy's gonna live forever. Because they be living to 110. Shout out Uncle Herman, the guy who cuts my lawn. We don't know if he's 70 or if he's 180.
He's back in Bagger Vance.
We
He's
have
fucking
no
immortal.
clue. I think he played with Honus Wagner back in the day.
That's good.
He helped James Naismith nail the peach baskets.
He helped John Wilkes Booth go up to
Kill Link.
yeah.
But he's going to be really paying attention during this part. I read the script.
Yeah, he also was there when George Washington led the people in the Civil War, or whatever war that was, the American
Revolutionary
Revolution.
War.
Yeah,
Yeah, he got the varicose. They're just putting his varicose veins on blast.
Like, bro, who
give him
gives
some
a fuck?
privacy.
Like
there's
Joe Biden.
No, it's
didn't
funny.
have
It's funny because they
varicose
tried to lie to us like 3 months ago. They're like, he has a perfect bill of health.
No.
His fucking results came back like he was fucking Aaron Donald.
Buddy,
He had, like,
Buddy
the
is
weight-
stressed out. He is stressed out because the Epstein list didn't get released like he said he would. He's like, I'm going to release the JFK files and I'm going to release the Epstein list. He didn't do either.
No.
He lied. He lied for the first time.
We want to know. Yeah, I'm sure the first time. Yeah.
Unbelievable.
I don't like him anymore.
We need the Epstein list. I know we're not on it, so who cares? Let's
Yeah.
drop it.
I love
Let's
the
drop
joke
it.
Shane told about it, too. He's like, there was an Epstein joke in here, but I guess it just got deleted. I guess it deleted itself.
I guess it never existed, or
He's like, we as a country need to move on from that.
Listen, he's not a rich man in jail for a white collar crime. He was going to see the light of day.
Yeah.
He killed himself for a reason. Are you kidding me?
I don't think
Fucking-
he even killed himself.
Fucking.
I think they snuffed him.
if you're rich, you can just get out of jail.
They
If
snuffed
you know
him.
people, you just get out of jail.
They snuffed him not for the risk of like outing Trump and all these people and the Clintons and all that.
Yeah.
I think they snuffed him to keep Tom Hanks' integrity because he's got another movie on the way.
yeah, that was all.
He's got
for Tom
another
Hanks.
banger on the way.
They could not have him going.
That was the one that was going to break people. Not Tom Hanks.
I know Tom Hanks
No!
is sweating bullets every day. He's at home. just-
Between that and his fucking Badman son,
yeah,
you know, he can't catch a break.
Booyaka, booyaka.
he's going bald. He is malding.
You see how my son's up to? I can't even do a Tom Hanks voice. You,
No, you know-
are Buzz looking alien.
They killed him because.
That's my Tom Hanks impression.
Buzz, look, Jeffrey Epstein.
But I think Jeffrey Epstein actually knew the secret to all flats on a chicken.
Oh, he
And
knew
that
the four
all
flats
flats.
bird.
The four flats bird genetic.
Oh,
and they didn't
man.
want that released. It would have made black people too powerful.
They can break the
I'm
world.
playing through Phantom Pain right now, and one of the missions was to
Phantom Pain. Explain to the listeners what that is.
So Metal Gear Solid 5 or V,
If you're a real head.
it's the fifth in the main series, and I can't really explain the story of Metal Gear Solid. Like, there's the famous joke that says, "What's Metal Gear Solid about?" And the guy just replies, "Yeah," because you got to play it for yourself. But I'm playing through that right now, and one of the giant Metal Gears called Sahelanthropus.
Which, do you know what that's named after?
It's after a dinosaur, right?
No, it's named after one of the first bipedal people.
Huh.
So it's like somewhere between Neanderthal and like the modern human.
Because it's a bipedal, like, mobile nuke station. Like, it can walk and launch nukes.
Looks like
and
a mech.
Giant.
It's funny that it's more advanced than the one from 2003 in Metal Gear Solid 2.
Yeah.
Even
though that game's set in the 80s.
80s, yeah.
And what makes, like, the mission in that is, like, one of the objectives is to destroy Sahelanthropus before the rest of the world sees it and wants it.
Yeah.
So I forgot where I was going with this, but...
That was Epstein in the all flats.
Yeah, so at St. James Island, they had to destroy every Four Flats chicken.
Yeah, they had a
before
Four
the
Flats
media
chicken
gets
coop.
there. Yeah, they had 100 of them.
Yeah.
That's what that building was. You know that, like, it has that little creepy building on the island, has the gold roof, and it's blue and white striped. You guys know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
There's like one creepy building. Everyone's like, "Oh, that was the kid fucking building."
Yeah,
for sure.
it looks like it.
That's the chicken coop that has the Four Flats chicken in there.
Yeah. It
Ready
doesn't
for the
have
world to
legs.
see.
It just hobbles around on flats.
It's the same chicken farmer from Napoleon Dynamite.
Oh,
It's that same chicken farmer.
with the largest of talons.
and
Do the Four Flats chicken have large talons?
It's steroid free, so it's not as plump, but it's got more flavor.
If you look closely...
It already comes Nashville hot on the.
If you look closely...
Nashville hot
It's
in
a
the
Nashville
blood
hot
of the
genetic,
chicken.
genetically altered.
If you look really, really closely, because it's situated in the Virgin Islands, so it's it's owned by Richard Branson, the Virgin guy. But if you look closely on that building,
He's a virgin.
there's a Tyson logo.
Oh,
So it is the Tyson St. James Virgin Islands. You see, there was a Four Flat chicken on St. James Island.
See, and that's what y'all be eating.
I
McDonald's.
love all good flats.
Why y'all think McDonald's? Why y'all think McDonald's so cheap? Use your mind. Use your brain for a second. McDonald's nuggets come from kids, bro. That's little kids from Epstein Island that they have on there, and they're killing them and chopping them up, and they feeding them, bro. Why every McDonald's near a cemetery, bro? It's because it's dead bodies, man.
Oh.
It's dead bodies.
You there, bro?
Did you hear about the paranormal investigator Don Rivera?
Yes.
He was touring the U.S. with the real doll Annabelle was based off from Conjuring, and he died with it, apparently.
Do you guys believe in ghosts?
Somewhat.
That's a good question. Some people really do.
I grew up, and my family, my mom did, my brother and sister did. I've always been the guy that's been like, there's got to be a logical explanation. I still don't.
That's where I'm at with it a lot of the times.
I went to my friend's house, actually. I was having dinner at my rich friend's house. And I was telling them, like, yeah, I seen a ghost.
Yeah.
And they're like, they're looking at me like I'm stupid. And they're laughing at me. Like, ghosts aren't real. And then I realized, I'm like, I think I was just gaslit into believing in ghosts.
Yeah. You've seen enough Ghost Adventures with Zach Bagans?
I really... Because I grew up in an old-ass house, right? Built in 1920.
So you hear a noise, and you're like, oh.
Yeah, and there were some things that I can't explain. And vibes friends had when they had slept over.
Yeah.
And the owner died and everything in the house and all that. The noise, oh my God, we got to talk about the noise. So one summer, Nathan, Austin, and I, we were up all night every night this summer. It was classic 17-year-old shenanigans.
Yeah, smoking weed, drinking dew.
Out till 3, it's summer, right. Every night at 3 a.m. on the dot. I think it was actually 2:50. 3:45. We all got different numbers. I don't know what it is. But at a certain time, we'd hear this. It's almost like a bang from a shelf back in the storage area. And then one night we actually sat out with our chairs and we waited for it to happen.
Didn't happen.
And it didn't happen. And then it happened like 30, 45 minutes later. And then like I said, I always try to think of a logical explanation. I think it was the fridge having a self-timer.
Yeah.
That's probably what it was. And it clicked.
That's as close as we could guess.
Recool itself.
Because otherwise, I don't know what it could have been.
My only encounter wasn't even my encounter. It's a story from my mom. And I remember my mom saw like a psychic. Like after her mom, my grandmother passed away. And she said, oh, well, if she ever wanted to talk to you, she's going to reach out to you through your dogs. Because she knows how much you love your dogs. I had this one dog, Rico, as friendly as can be. when my grandpa brought over his girlfriend for the first time, this was the meanest I've ever seen any one of my dogs look or behave. He was about to tear this old lady to fucking shreds. And he was never like that with any other stranger or anyone else who ever came into the house. Not like my aunts or uncles coming over or you guys who he's never met before. He just, like showing the teeth. Like we had to grab him. We're like, what the fuck? We threw him outside.
Yeah.
He was about to kill this old lady. I'm like, hey, that psychic might have been right.
I mean, there might be some truth, man, because
I used
when
to
people
love
die,
shit
they say
shows
they
like
communicate with birds. Mm-hmm. There's it's a big theory, right? Like somebody dies, they'll come to you as a bird. A certain kind of rare bird you don't always see. And they'll come do some shit. They'll fly right in your face. They'll do some wild shit. That happened to me a few times. After my mom passed, I'd see birds a lot. Mm-hmm. And she always said, if I die, there's going to be birds.
I'm going to haunt you.
Well,
I
haven't seen
what
them in a while.
I think your mom went to the psychic, and the psychic ran a little Facebook background check on her.
This is
and
pre-Facebook. This is like 2004.
Somehow she drove past the house and saw dogs.
You saw there.
Just like the Pee Wee Herman psychic, I see a bicycle. Yes!
I do think those places
The
are...
Alamo.
I do think those places are full of shit.
In the basement.
There's like this occult store by me that's like half never open. It's called like fucking Grimalkin Metaphysical. And it's like got this crazy, And I guess one time someone said they saw someone like burying something out there. And I was like, how occult can that be? Like, I bet you if I go in there and try to give them money, they got like a fucking square reader on an iPad that turns around and asks me if I want a tip for no reason.
Yeah,
like,
probably.
I feel like it's got to be a cash only. If you're really a cult, it's got to be like favors only. You know what I mean?
What they
like,
were burying?
I do this for you. You bring back, a dead rabbit, and I'll give you a curse.
That's the only way a cult should
give
operate.
Give me some cash. Yeah, it shouldn't
you
be like
be able to take debit.
Yeah, it shouldn't be like, tap your card right there. Actually, hold on, it has been working. Try again. Tap it.
No, that's not cult. That's a business.
Yeah, the chip hasn't been working. Try
You know what they
tapping
were
it.
burying out back?
What?
Chicken bones from
Money.
the Four Flats chicken.
From the Hungry Howie's next door. From the Howie wings they had for lunch.
You must bury these chicken bones and then carry me up a hill to drink water. Or you and your family will be cursed for always and eternity.
Oh, was it the other day we were I want to go
Madame
buy
Zeroni in the cut.
I want to buy a voodoo doll from that place or something. We were just talking about voodoo dolls. We're going to start carrying one around to give some of the creeps.
That's bad voodoo, man.
Dude,
that's
fuck
bad,
a Labubu.
That's bad karma.
Fuck a Labubu. You imagine walking down and some girl's got a voodoo doll of you clipped on her purse with like 2 needles in it. You're like, what do you mean?
You got a monster toothache and your knee is banging all day.
I'm going to get a voodoo doll. Fuck somebody up. Who should we make? Guys, write in who we should make a voodoo doll of.
Yes,
we'll
that's
make it
the
happen.
question of the week. Who
Not
should
one
we
of
get
us.
a voodoo
Nice
doll
try.
of? And also, if you could have a voodoo doll for anybody, who would it be? And
Yo,
why?
if you got a voodoo doll of me, could you keep putting like a fucking hot chick like sucking his dick and like put a beer in the voodoo doll's mouth and shit? And you put an Xbox controller in my hand, bro.
You guys, going back to the Ghost Hunter shows, you ever see those clips of like the ghost trying to make contact? And it's always like some muffled kind of hello.
Yeah.
Or goodbye. One time they're going to get on there and it's going to be like a Gen Z kid that died in there. Mm-hmm. And it's going to get on the thing and say, start digging in your butt.
Start digging in your butt. Start digging in your butt.
Well, those shows are entertaining. I'll give them that. They're pretty fun to watch, like the Ghost Hunter shows.
Yeah.
Sometimes they'll get you for a little bit. That's how I found out about Robert the Doll. You know what's crazy?
Robert the Doll.
My girlfriend showed me these. They look these Gen Z, like they look like some younger. They look like our age, or probably younger a little bit, and they're like ghost hunters, right? And they went to Robert the Doll, and one of them disrespected Robert the Doll. You know what he had a few months later? Testicular cancer.
Oh.
He might have actually gotten cursed by Robert the Doll. Poor guy. You never know. It could have been him.
Could have been a blessing.
Ball
in disguise.
cancer? Come on. That's like the most fuck you cancer to give to a guy.
Yeah, but like if he
ball-
doesn't see Robert the Doll and Robert the Doll doesn't activate it.
He went to apologize to Robert the Doll. He did visit him later to apologize. to
Damn,
Robert
he
the Doll.
apologized with no scrote.
He had to. Bro, the doll gave him cancer. I'd say sorry too. You got to blame it for
'Cause
somebody.
your
You know
dick's
what I mean?
next. Your dick's next. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, imagine
Yes,
getting
when
cock
When you get your
cancer.
balls removed,
Shaft
do you sound
cancer?
like this after?
Yeah, just like Michael Jackson.
Is this
which
how
the
you sound
dumbest rumor.
after when you're done with
Hello.
your balls? Your balls get taken and you sound like this? Is this what?
I mean, what do we really need him for? I can have one. Lance Armstrong won all them races with one.
You can
testicle.
never bust a nut again.
Hear me out.
What if it comes out clear or something? What if that's how it works?
Nothing comes out.
Nothing comes out at all.
Hear me out.
Yeah, okay.
No dick, just balls.
That doesn't sound like any fun.
Sounds awful.
No, but imagine how much more efficient you would be without having to pee. You know, what are you going to do? Pee out your balls? That's not how that works. You know, nothing comes out of them. You know,
Pee out of the balls.
nothing comes out that way. So imagine how much time you'd
stored
save
in the
without
ball?
ever having to pee
I feel
again.
like if you were in a situation where the doctor looks at you and says the dick's got to go, I don't think would you keep the balls?
Yeah, why not? You still got to have some manhood.
I guess
There's
so.
some proof there.
So you still have a weak spot. You could still get.
You still have a
kicked in the
weak
balls.
spot. Yeah. Ah.
I kept the balls. Kick him in the nuts. He kept the balls.
I wonder, instead of flat earthers, there's ball truthers who genuinely believe pee is stored in the balls. Like they're all lying to us. They're all lying to us. Every last
It feels
doctor.
lighter after a long piss.
Yeah. Explain that.
Explain that one, science. Bill Nye told me, straight up. He said, "Listen, pee stored in the balls," and I've never looked back.
You see, urine actually isn't stored in the bladder. Recent discoveries have shown that it's been stored in the balls, actually. You ever feel lighter, emptier after a piss? Well, that's because your testicles are... Jesus.
That's pretty good.
Bill.
Have y'all ever seen the Chinese Bill Nye intro?
No.
It's apparently
Sounds
real.
like a banger.
And when it goes Bill, he goes, beer, beer. I swear to you, I swear. This is
crazy.
You can look this up. Beer
So
Nye,
actually,
the science guy.
So what you do is you take a big bucket of water and a 2 liter of soda. When you cut that, you can make a tinfoil top at the top of the bottle. As you push the water down, it lights up the marijuana you have in your gravity bong, allowing you to take a hit of it. Bill Nye, how's that possible?
It's not magic. It's science.
It's not stoner ingenuity. It's science.
Bravo. That was really good. Thank you, Bill Nye. Thank you, Bill. All right, everybody, settle down.
Beer.
Up next,
beer.
we got Neil deGrasse Tyson on his ex-wife's roast beef pussy. Neil?
You see, her clitoris has some hang time on that monkey. And the lips are just extravagant. It looks like a beef and cheddar, minus the cheddar and the onion roll.
Well, for scientific purposes, I also studied Neil deGrasse Tyson's wife, pussy. And what was fascinating is that it was wet. That same water in her body could have been dinosaur spit at one point. It's all molecular. Bill Nye, come on the pod. Actually, Bill, Neil, your pussy shouldn't.
I'm going to hit it. I'm going to hit the weed.
Your pussy should look like a beef tallow, which is good for you.
You see, when I hit the weed, it doesn't want to be in my lungs. I cough. And that's how you have to be in the woman's locker room. You see...
You're stealing my shit, Jordan.
In UFC news, Dustin Poirier retired last night after getting the piss kicked out of him by Max Holloway.
Was
Dustin
that recent,
Poirier.
the fight with Holloway, or was that a while ago?
Last night.
Damn.
Yeah, they
Max
fought
beat
last
him?
night. Yeah, Max beat him by decision. It was a decision-filled card.
Has he ever considered going by the name Anthrax Holloway?
It's not bad.
Anthrax
He wanted to
Max?
bring his Xbox and gaming PC to the fight week, but he was worried he was going to lose.
So he had to lock in.
So he's a gamer
Smart.
who knows how to fight.
That's cool as hell. You kind of have to be. You got to have something to,
Alleviate the gamer syndrome.
Yes,
Yeah.
you need some realness in your life.
Somebody needs to show Max Holloway Balatro if he knows math. If he doesn't know math, then... Because I don't think he knows math, even though he has, like, a record for most significant strikes.
Dustin Poirier and Max Holloway, 2 legends who both graduated with a .9 GPA. Black Rifle Coffee available. He sent me a video and it was like the guy.
Yeah, hang on. Let me
Jon
find
Anik.
that. Yeah.
It was so funny.
So Jon Anik, in a real fight before, has said both of these fighters have had custody battles with their children.
Yeah, we talked about that here on the pod.
That's insane.
This one guy had the funniest shit he sent me.
So, yeah, this one...
She did leave her 2-year-old in a hot car for a while and had the cops called on her. The fighter in the white trunks is a prominent member of an online hate group. This fighter has limited visitation rights for his firstborn child. The baby weight does appear to not be completely shed off, so we'll see how she fares later on in the championship rounds. This fighter was caught conspiring to eat all the chapstick in a CVS with his imaginary friend. Subsequently, he was diagnosed with schizophrenia. She used to be a pretty aggressive alcoholic. She committed armed robbery for a pack of Monaco. 2 shots in every can. That's right, he used to be a notorious arms dealer and is now one of the most active fighters on the entire UFC roster. Black Rifle Coffee. He's as tough as they come, DC, but
Black Rifle Coffee. He does really just come in with the ad.
Yeah.
It'd be fun. I really wish we could just do an ad. Like, we're just talking. Imagine we do a killer bit and then, like, immediately go into the ad.
Like a seamless one, like the YouTubers be able to sprinkle them. They get me good sometimes.
Yeah, no, that'd be good. I'd love to do that.
God damn it, right in the
Black Rifle Coffee, get us on the pod.
Jon Anik needs to go do F1. Like, Ted Kravitz had a joke about Christian Horner and his WhatsApp files.
Oh,
I remember he told a joke about that. Jon Anik would do just fine. And we see Lewis Hamilton passing around the corner, and this particular driver hasn't been seen with a woman in 7 years.
No, you want to talk about Messi? Jon Anik needs to commentate the NFL.
Yeah.
18 men on this field, all with domestic violence charges in their past. Brought
7
to you
of
by
them with
Bud Light.
DUIs.
Yeah.
Coors Light, the sheer sign of a good time.
Ben Roethlisberger, open case with raping a woman, goes for 7 yards, complete for the 3rd down.
And as we watch the Chiefs versus the Bills, Patrick Mahomes is the only man on the field to not have any kind of altercation with the police.
Another touchdown for Kareem Hunt, celebrating the fact that he has not been arrested for kicking his wife.
Little Caesars.
Touchdown, Chiefs.
Free meat treat, now $7.99.
Did you guys see Rashee Rice got 5 years probation and 30 days in jail for his little whatever he had going on?
His little what?
I don't know. I don't think he did anything. I think he's innocent.
There's
no proof. He wasn't there. He wasn't there. He fled the scene. He wasn't there.
Says, are you wearing the Slacker jersey right now?
Gerback.
Oh, okay.
Chiefs legend, Elvis Gerback. Who the fuck names their kid Elvis? Who does that? Elvis Gerback.
Especially pre-Elvis.
Or post-Elvis?
Yeah,
post-Elvis.
post-Elvis. That's what I bet. Pre-Elvis, maybe. That was a common name. But it's
Elvis Gerback.
There's only one
You can't
Elvis.
be Adolf. You can't be
Yeah,
Elvis.
some names are ruined forever.
You can't be Abraham.
You can't be Jesus. You know what I mean?
No.
I don't know why they vex you with doing that.
Fucking
Jesus.
Apparently
Elvis
you could be
Gerback.
LeBron if you're Filipino.
Oh, you can't be LeBron. Oh, yeah, there's the Filipino guy.
Yeah, apparently you could be
His
LeBron.
name is LeBron James, and he's fucking Asian as fuck. Like, he don't look nothing like LeBron.
Hold on, that's what's fucked up. Well, how old is Michael B. Jordan?
That's kind of like how if you go to the club and an Asian guy sees a girl with a Chinese tattoo,
Yeah.
and she thinks it says water, but it says, I don't know, oven mitt.
Yeah.
That's the equivalent.
Michael,
That's the equivalent. That's the opposite for us.
Because I got to look this up.
you remember when Michael B. Jordan got caught, like, crying courtside? Like, he looked upset? Like,
yeah.
he recently got broken up with by Lori Harvey, and he was sitting courtside at a Warrior game or something, and they zoom in on him, and he just looks like he is
Defeated.
going through it. And he said, I was just chilling, having a good time. He's like, my team was down. And then he's like, you know, they made me a meme, but if you look up crying Michael Jordan, you know, I'm like the 8,000th result. He's like, so they'll never see it.
He was born in 87, so he was right on the... That's unfortunate timing to be named Michael Jordan.
Yeah.
And then Michael Jordan starts winning championships
Yeah,
and MVPs. He was right there.
The dad was a Glazer from day one. To
just
name
knew.
him that before he won a ring, glazing.
Some names are just ruined now, bro.
Oh, you know what? I just remembered. We got fan mail, but it was sent to our Gmail.
Oh, let's check it out. We got an email. Let's go.
Yeah.
We just
You
got a
know,
letter.
this fan mail
We
could have
just
been an
got a
email.
letter.
All right, so it says, I'd like to request you guys to try, quote unquote, the flavor. I'd like to know what you think, and we'll put this into consideration. So it's a tweet here, or not a tweet, whatever this is, Tumblr. I've mixed cranberries Mike's Harder and cucumber lime Gatorade into a drink I like to call the flavor, because like you drink this shit and your tongue is like, there's a taste here. you are experiencing a flavor. But when you go to open the door, there's no flavor there. It comes back with an undefined error in the flavor column. It's the missing no of flavors, which if you're a Pokemon fan, you know missing no. It is so absolutely and definitely tastes like something that is, and that thing is nothing. That's a really weird sentence. It so absolutely and definitely tastes like something, and that thing is nothing.
So it just tastes like something. Like, it's not water. You know it's not water. It has a taste. You just can't put your fucking finger on it.
For me,
Cranberry
that's,
Mike's and Cucumber Lime Gatorade.
Cucumber Lime Gatorade already sucks.
These both suck.
For
They
my
both do
my
suck.
version of the flavor is going to Red Lobster and dipping a cheddar biscuit in applesauce.
Ooh, you've done that?
Yeah. As
How
a
was
kid.
it?
It's amazing, but I can't describe the flavor.
It tastes like it must be two clashing things.
Yeah.
You probably taste the applesauce then the cheddar bay biscuit, but it doesn't combine at all. It's like oil and water.
That brings us to our first sponsor, Haribo Twin Snakes, the gummy snakes. One side is sweet, one side is sour.
I'm only 17.
Yes, ma'am.
This Auburn, New York local fan of the snakes is currently on probation and homeless. Haribo Twin Snakes. Chew them like they're a fucking tire. Haribo, the hardest goddamn gummy in the candy aisle.
That was hard. New York City, that's a hard.
Jon Anik, come on the pod, bro.
Jon Anik.
You can read
I want to get him
everything.
addicted to crud.
Jon Anik.
Jon Anik and Will Buxton would get along.
Oh, they'd be great
They'd be
together. Are you
butt
kidding
buddies.
me?
Bosom buddy. What the fuck is a bosom buddy?
And actually, John, what is interesting is that the objective is these two men will fight. Only one will be the winner. The winner will be the man who lands the most strikes or makes the other man tap out or knock him out.
Sounds gay. Sounds kind of fruity. I
Bosom
don't know.
buddy is just hella gay.
Bosom buddy.
A term for a
Ain't no
very
Jug
close,
Brothers.
intimate friend, a person with whom shares a deep bond of trust and affection.
I thought that would have been like another term for like when you fuck the same girl. You know what I mean? Like Eskimo brother.
No.
Or you ever heard tunnel brother? That's a gross one.
That's crazy.
That's a gross
You
one.
both
That's
did
why you gotta
anal?
be. No, it's just you both fuck the same girl.
Oh.
That's a horrible. I've heard that
Tunnel
before. That's
brothers.
way worse. I've
should
heard
be
that before.
reserved for
I've heard
anal.
Wiener cousin.
Eskimo brother's kind of cute. You know what I mean?
Wiener,
Yeah.
Wiener cousin is funny.
That's nasty.
That's my Wiener cousin.
That's when you've shared a hot dog. Hot
Are
diggity
either
dog.
y'all Wiener cousins with your own brother?
No, that'd be so bizarre. Are you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Not. Yeah.
That's life.
That's life.
Sometimes you and your brother fuck the same girl.
When you're only a year apart and every girl just... yeah.
Sometimes she's so hot, you gotta give her a whirl.
Hey.
That's
Sometimes
life.
she's bad as fuck and eats the butt.
That's life. Sometimes you gotta get your butt ate.
Last week it was so hot out that I heard Mariah Carey de-thawing.
You heard her de-thawing.
I just heard like a ooh, like a quick ooh. She de-thawed.
Oh, can we get like the soul sample? Oh, we would love. We need to get that on.
I'd like that.
That just hit me. That'd be a great one. We got that.
We have that. We could speed that up probably. That's probably what it is. It's just Lou Grams.
No, that's not. That's I don't even know who the fuck's on that song.
It's featuring
If you guys ever want to know what that soundbite is
That's
from,
FAG Band Getter.
yeah, it's FAG band. No, the actual song is "Purple on My Soul" by Lou Graham. Look it up, guys. If you ever want to know what, we got a lot of sources here. Damn.
All right, yeah, we don't have that one. All right, guys, that's it for the free Thursday episode.
That's it for-
right. Every episode will be on Thursdays now. If we didn't say it already.
That's it for the Jug Brothers. Thank you for tuning in, guys. I think my brother here right now. I think Austin's got the biggest jug. He's got a real spitter going over here, and he won this day. So we got him a free log. That's 10 cans here. Log to the winner every week, guys. Hey, join the Patreon. We're giving away a log of Grizzly this week. Long cut wintergreen. 21 and up older subscribers only.